I'm Judge Houston Wells. Welcome to County Connections. Today I'm here at the Franklin County Public Safety Building where the new Sheriff's Office is located. Next week, property tax bills will go out in the mail. So I'm going to have Sheriff Pat Melton talk about his new facility and explain what you need to know about paying your tax bill. Sheriff Melton, can you tell our viewers about the features of your new facility?
Thank you, Judge Wells, and welcome to Franklin County Sheriff's Office. We're located at 974 Riverbend, right off the West Plaza Frankfort connector. Some of the features on the outside, we have plenty of customer parking. So when you come in, it's easy to park, easy to get out. We've got handicap accessible parking right up front. Also a couple of things outside here that you can be a part of. We've also got an e-commerce site that you can come, and if you're doing business on Craigslist or Facebook or any of those things that you're purchasing off the web, this is a great place to meet. We've got it under surveillance and it's recorded. The other side of that is if you do custody or child exchange, you can also come here. It's under surveillance to do your child exchange with your spouse as well while you're here in the Sheriff's Office.
Okay, Sheriff, let's go inside and meet your staff. And this is the actual area where people will be paying their taxes.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Sheriff, we're inside your lobby area and your staff is here. These are the people that will be greeting all the taxpayers in the coming weeks. Please introduce your staff.
I've got Ann Bohannon. Ann is here. She's been here a long time, does a fantastic job for us. Also our main bookkeeper, Tracy Tincher. Tracy's here as well. There are a couple of staff you'll see when you come in to pay your taxes starting on Monday, October 16th. Judge, as you know, in order to help expedite when you come to pay your taxes, since we're inside now, when you come to pay your taxes, please make sure your bill is filled out, either filled out for Franklin County Sheriff or Franklin County Sheriff Pat Melton. Make sure it's filled out completely. If it's before November 15th, you get the 2% discount on your tax bill. But if you can help us out, it would make things much more efficient and a lot quicker for everybody if you have it pre-filled when you come in. You hand it in, the transaction takes about a minute. So we can get you in and out of here quickly and get to the other customers that are coming in to pay their tax bills. Also, some of the other things that you'll notice while you're in here, we got accredited. We're an accredited law enforcement agency now, which is a huge deal. High standards that we've jumped through a lot of hoops to make happen. We're very proud of that. Also, some of the other things that happen in here, we've partnered with the Child Advocacy Center. We're the first agency in the state to partner with the Child Advocacy Center out of Lexington. So now any sexual abuse case on children, we're able to do those interviews every Monday here, and we've set a standard across the state right now for that partnership. And now they're looking at a secondary location now to do the same thing. But we're also sharing our facility. We're letting other agencies from KSP, Frankfort Police Department, and other agencies all come inside our facility on Mondays and do their Child Advocacy Center interviews, the forensic interviews. So that's a real big game changer for us. It saves time, money. It makes it easier on the victims. Instead of having to drive to Lexington, they can come right here local, so it makes it easier. Some of the other things, we've hosted a couple of different Department of Criminal Justice training classes. Every sheriff's deputy, police officer has to have at least 40 hours of in-service and professional development. So we're hosting those classes now. We're hoping to have a whole lot more this coming year. Since our facility was relatively new, but we're getting a lot of use out of our facility. We're getting a lot of comments. Being able to achieve the accreditation because we have the right facility is huge, and it's nice to be a model for other sheriff's offices across our Commonwealth.
Awesome. Also, Sheriff, you have your needle exchange and your drug dispenser here. Tell the public about that and how that's used.
Since we've had this, we've got a medication disposal. CVS Pharmacy gave us that, and you can bring in your medication from the house. Instead of flushing it down the toilet or disposing it in other ways, you can bring it in here. We log it into our evidence room, and then we destroy it. We've also got a place for syringes, and since we've started that program, we've had well over 300 pounds of prescription medication that's been turned in to the Sheriff's Office for destruction. So it's been a tremendously popular program, and we're very pleased to offer that to our taxpayers.
So people can just bring their drugs in and dispose of them?
Yeah, bring it in. Make sure if you have a syringe, make sure you put the syringes in the needle disposal box on top of it, and then everything else goes down inside it. We just want to make sure there's nothing sharp or hazardous inside the box other than prescription medication.
Thank you, Sheriff Pat Melton. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Judge. Thank you all for coming out. Look forward to seeing you all on October 16th.
Thanks to all who took the time last week to share the video. You're a tremendous help in keeping Franklin County residents informed of important information in our community. I would really appreciate your help again in sharing this segment of County Connections. Thank you for watching this video.